So Mid Wales Opera is Wales's touring opera company. Mid Wales Opera really believes in working with the communities that we perform in. This production of Dido Aeneas is a classic example of that. We've got singers, amateur chorus members, young artists from the colleges, all coming together here in Brecon, working collaboratively before we perform to our friends, to our neighbours. It's a wonderful experience. We don't just drop ourselves into a venue, we try and embed with the people we perform to.
So I've never even been to see an opera, never mind be in one. Complete novice.
This is the first time I've ever actually been in an opera. It's really brilliant stuff.
It's been an absolute whirl actually, and a dream. Goodness sake, I've got to know about 20 people who live in Wales who I didn't know before.
What a fantastic opportunity to practice with professionals, and director and conductor. When do you get that sort of opportunity?
As someone trying to kind of break into the opera industry, there isn't really much in the way of that entry level. You might get kind of chorus roles, but actually this is a whole meaty, juicy role that I get to kind of sink my teeth into. And it's a safe space, everyone is being so supportive, so encouraging. Yeah, it's an opportunity I wouldn't have to do otherwise.
The opera scene can be quite elitist, and you get the whole big opera house vibe. So it's quite nice that a smaller community-based opera company is putting on a load of these performances to allow, especially those that might not have the money or might live close or haven't had the opportunity to just get involved in something that they might have always wanted to get involved with.
Sometimes opera itself, the word, can be enough to put people off or bring up certain associations. So having this be, we're rehearsing in Brecon, we're performing in Brecon, we're really bringing it to people rather than asking people to come to us.
It's quite a rural community here in Wales. We are quite isolated if we don't get out and do things. Community groups like Mid Wales Opera do a fantastic job of drawing people out of their little villages and into the wider world of the arts. Mid Wales Opera travel and tour all over, so it makes it a hell of a lot more accessible to people. But I would also say that being part of Mid Wales Opera is incredibly accessible. I'm living proof that you do not have to be fully trained, you do not have to know exactly what you're doing. You can turn up, have a go, enjoy it, and be welcomed back again, hopefully. But I definitely do another.
I think opera can be a really organic and contemporary means of expression, and I think you'll find ways of expressing yourself that you never knew you could. The stories that can be told can feel really contemporary and can feel really real. And yeah, working with Mid Wales Opera is all about bringing that to life.
Live music and art in whatever form is so important. It's important for building your community, to sit and enjoy a shared experience. Some of our venues, people sit there with a pint and their dog, but surrounded by their friends, having that community feel.
Essential for the community. It was so lovely to see a full house. It was a performance of integrity.
I think it's important that we get more live music and live theatre in Brecon. It's nice to see Mid Wales Opera still doing some work despite the lack of funds, sadly, and it was an exciting way of doing it. It's great to get people involved because there are a lot of people in the area who've got a lot of talent and a lot of inspiration, I think, to do things like this. So yes, definitely important to do a project like this in the area. It was a really great night, and I think it kind of knocked down the barriers of stuffy opera. I think it was a really great opera. It's fantastic that we just get opera of a great quality locally. We don't have to trek all the way to Cardiff or to Swansea or whatever to be able to see it.
I think the most important thing about a piece of work like this, working with our amateur chorus and the young artists, is really, it's about those little moments of collaboration where the professionals, the amateurs, we're working together to create something that is beautiful, and particularly with a score as divine as this, letting people have a chance to experience what it's like being a professional singer out on tour. It's joyous.